All right, guys, live at South by Southwest AI Profit Leaders Podcast. Super pumped to be here with you. Man, we just had a finished panel. Lindsay was up there with a couple of profit leaders. It's so pumped up. Here with Andrew Brockenbush.
What's up,
founder,
brother?
CEO of Beefy Marketing.
Beefy.
Are you beefy or am I beefy?
Hey, we're beefy, bro.
I feel pretty beefy.
You look fit, bro. You
feel
look
pretty
fit.
beefy. I feel pretty
Heck
beefy,
yeah, bro. Beefy.
I like it. So you and I met. It sounds really weird.
It does sound weird. Romantic, even.
We met on a cruise ship.
Hey.
But it was an entrepreneur's cruise. Actually, Jeff Arsanga, we met on a cruise ship too, didn't we? It wasn't the same cruise ship.
It's a little bro cruise.
That's what's funny about it is we didn't meet on the same boat. We all went on a cruise ship. Now, my buddy Ross does an entrepreneur cruise every year. I've been a guest speaker on there a couple times. Andrew, you were on it last year when I met you this past November. And you introduced me to the mindset of Micro SaaS with vibe coding. And man, I'll tell you what, that's 5 months ago, 6 months ago right now. How far has AI come?
Dude, just in like the last few minutes.
6 months. I think it's 5 months like right now since we started doing this. How are you doing? What's going on? Talk about Micro SaaS, talk about your business, talk about marketing. Like, man, I'm so pumped up.
Yeah, let's go, man. So Micro SaaS, just what we've been able to accomplish in the last 5 or 6 months. You had OpenClaw drop and then OpenClaw go away and then come back all within
I'm
like 30 days.
I'm a Perplexity computer guy, actually. Yes. And then I'm on the wait list for the new one. We got some crazy stuff going on back here. I don't even know what's going on back here. But so I'm a Perplexity computer guy. So we got all this stuff going on.
Oh, dude, it's so cool. Manus, Plod, Perplexity, all these computer tools. For me, I didn't want to jump on a fad. I wanted to jump on the tools that were already rock solid, security, functional. Versus just shiny object, right? And the functionality, for me, the simple use case the other day that I tried with Claude, my downloads folder, bro. I'm a horrible person about downloading something and then never going and clearing that folder.
You know what I'm
out.
bad at? I'm really bad at the go through Twitter and bookmarking things.
Yes, and then
I never go back and look at it. Yeah, I say.
So I just then clear up my downloads folder, 167 gigs of garbage that it was able to organize into folders based on file type, importance, duplicate files. And I was like, oh, this is a game changer, man. So that's been really cool. And then, dude, we're building so many apps. I'm a fan of Lovable. And Lovable, the ability to deploy an app with paid functionality, paywall with Stripe, just so easy. So easy.
It's kind of funny. So I never was really a Lovable guy. I was more of a have the idea guy and then kind of turn it into something for my team. But then I started kind of getting into Claude and Claude code.
You're like, okay.
I'm a coder, bro.
Hey, he's a coder.
I'm a coder, bro. I can do all kinds of different stuff now, and it's pretty cool because the thing for me is I can get it pretty far and almost to MVP. If you're watching this, you know what MVP means. It's minimum viable product. I could get it to that point and then hand it off because I have a dev team. So this is what I'd really, and I want to get your viewpoint on this. I'd really recommend anyone that's a leader, hire an AI guy internally that you can then brainstorm and build. Like you and I are builders, that same mindset, right? So we can kind of build this and hand it off to an internal AI guy to finalize. And we've built, I'm going to send you this actually. We now have 7 apps on the Google Play Store, man. Fully functional. Since I saw you last, we got 7 apps plus AI profit machines come so 3 circles since I saw you last. But we have a full AI SEO checker. That's actually got paid subscribers on it now. Like a full Chrome extension that we built out that I vibe coded on a freaking plane, man.
That's so cool, man.
So
that for me is a lot of fun, being able to be a visionary, right? My job is not to see it all the way into production. Let me dream, let me get the idea down, let me get a rough MVP and then turn it over, right?
Yeah.
So I agree. Have somebody on your team that can help you take those dreams, those big ideas and actually turning it into something executable.
Yeah. Well, we got to be short on this one because I got to do a book signing over here.
But we'll do a round 2 later.
I know. Maybe we hit part 2. Have you come up to Austin?
That's right.
Hit it with us. You've been there. We actually just did our second podcast day. You did first podcast day with us last time. So it's the second time on here. So we'll do that again. But Andrew, you're going to be on a panel in a few minutes with me here at AI Profit Machine House for South by Southwest 2026. One last thing I want to say to you. what's one piece of content you can give to somebody that's maybe an existing CEO, you are founder, leader of a marketing company? What kind of piece of advice can you give to somebody that they can take away and work with related to AI?
Yeah, don't focus on which tool to use. Focus on what biggest problem or bottleneck you have in your organization that needs to be solved. And then once you figure that out, then decide what tool makes the most sense. And then once you pick that tool, stick with it, right? Don't jump. Like, there's too many people hopping between tools and they never actually see it through. So that's my advice.
It's really good advice. All right, guys. Andrew Brockenbush, founder, CEO of Beefy Marketing, based out of Houston, Texas.
Use it.
Love it, buddy. All right, guys. We'll see you later next time on AI Profit Leaders.